Welcome to Wild Card Weekend. The Colts are back in the playoffs for the first time since 2027 and looking for our first playoff win since 2025 that we notched against the Bills. We have yet to win a divisional round game, and if we don't win these next two, oh whoops, we got Harbin kicking off. That's fine. We'll fix it. If we don't win these next two, we will go the entire 8-year franchise without reaching an AFC championship once. But we've accomplished a lot this year. This is a team that went 13-4. Probably would have been 15-2 had we not rested our starters. As Linder breaks up the pass for Jeffers, there we go, doing a little match zone concept on that side. Works out well to get us the breakup and incompletion on the first play of the game. New England, a team we beat in the regular season, and we're all healthy now. Clean for all the starters, basically. New England missing their top edge rusher, Ted Bush. They ordinarily would be a very formidable team up front. Without Bush, they're kind of just formidable in the interior. Pretty soft edges. So 1st and 10. Another pass for Young. Nobody's going to defend the flat. Well, that's fine. 3 yards for the halfback. Terrell Newman, I think. And we'll set up another 2nd down here for Young. Second and 7. And they're going to go hard count, and I think they false started. Indeed, they did. So we'll play a little bit more match quarters here. As they're going to go toss. Williams goes too far outside. Linder with a big hit. Just a 3-yard gain to set up 3rd and 9. Big play here. They're going to go play action. Young's going to have to throw it away, and the Colts will get off the field on the opening drive. Good coverage there. Young rolls the wrong way. And that will send out the punt team for Hugh Goodens for not get a block at all. Takes a big hit from Cunningham. Basically no return on that one. So Richardson comes back out. He's rested the last game and a half. Those games we lost by a combined, lost both by a combined 5 points. I'm pretty confident we could have won each of the last 2 games if we played the starters, but just really didn't matter. We're kind of stuck in the 2 seed. So 1st and 10. Here we go. Handoff Garrison. Getting away from Jaden Harrison. That's the superstar safety who can't make the tackle. And Marquise Garrison with a nice looking 7-yard run to set the tone early. Now 2nd and 3 for Richardson. Staying in the pistol. Back to pass. Rolling. He's got Jarquez Hunter 1st down in the flat. Some easy yards there in front of Zach Walsh, who's only starting because of the injury to Ted Bush, but I don't think Bush is substantially better in coverage. So each team with a 1st down. Let's actually do this. 1st and 10 now. Hand off to Hunter. Plenty of room if we ran like a counter or something, but he's not quite able to cut back in time. Kind of runs into his own lineman. Sets up 2nd and 7. We'll keep the focus on DJ Gatos here. Yeah, I think we'll run the screen. That's fine. Real halfback-oriented offenses. Richardson takes a sack. It's Matt Walters, who I believe led the league, as Hunter just can't run his route at all quickly enough. So we'll just kind of run it here. Looks like there should be a nice alley. Or we'll throw to Barker, and he's not even going to get anything. That's a loss of 1. That is a loss of 1. You'd think they'd be playing softer on 3rd and a mile. But they're all over that RPO to Barker. So they, oh my God, they know what's up. So it probably should have been punting from, like, I mean, if we handed it off, we could have been punting from like the 33. And now the poor decision plus the delay is going to help out New England in the field position department here, as Max Young will come out for his 2nd drive of the game. First and 10. Young. Check down. Williams all over it. No gain. It's mixing up some of these coverage concepts, hopefully. Try to confuse one of the better young quarterbacks in this league. As he throws it up to Felton. Unable to haul it in. Could have been a big turnover. Instead, 3rd and 10 yards to go. There you go. They're going to go screen on 3rd down, and it's not there. Linder ready for a TFL, but Young throws it in the dirt. And New England goes 3 and out. And they'll punt it away to Hugh Gooden, hoping for a better return, and he'll get it. Not by a significant margin, but still at a 31. Nicer looking play. I think we got to get Richardson. Like passing here. 1st and 10. Like, let's, come on. What do you got? Nah, oh my, what a breakup. It's a touchdown if he doesn't get a hand on it. You think you want to be playing that a little bit more conservatively if you're New England. Like, you could play the receiver there, probably make a hit, and potentially knock it out. Or, I mean, at minimum, you know, contain it to a 11-yard gain. Instead, goes for that breakup. And inches away from squeezing that one into Worthy for what would have been the TD. We're going to run this at Matt Walters, star defensive lineman. I think he's more of a pass rusher. So Hunter able to move the chains. Still not a lot of production out of Richardson here. But I think this is a good opportunity for him to convert what you might call his first real pass. As he does to Barker, who takes a big hit. He paid for it. I tried to put it behind him to lead him away. And, I mean, worked well enough. Richardson with a ton of guys in his face. Delivers. All right, now, 1st and 10. Here comes Richardson back to pass. Barker again. This time he doesn't want anything to do with that. Mapu in the area, ready for a hit. First and 10, handoff. Hunter gets the angle. It's a first down, and he makes a man miss down at the 20-yard line. A nice game out of DJ Gatos. He's been waiting for his playoff return. Had a lot of rest, and he looks fresh right now. So first and 10 for Richardson. He's got Worthy. Worthy to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. We'll make it 7-0. Very nice drive to kind of bounce back after the tough opening drive. Get to see a little bit more out of Richardson. See him actually throw that ball around and not just do RPOs and little flat routes. But good stuff. Good stuff. Now first and 10 for Young with the 2 tight ends. He's going to hand off. And we're mostly all over that as Taylor Newman goes down and heads to the sideline. Yeah, this seems... Okay, 2nd and 7 now. Is Bernard cannot tackle Zeke Jeffers before he picks up the first down. Nice run. Speedy little dude there. First and 10. Oh, I took a bad angle and it's going to be a first down and then some for Ruggs. Into Colts territory. New England not at all fazed by the loss of their main halfback, although they're always kind of a running back by committee situation. There's a nice tackle on Ruggs. A lot of outside runs. Try to spread out the defense a little bit more. 2nd and 8 now. I formation. They're going to go play action with Jeffers and incomplete. Maybe a window there to complete the post as Brents was playing it a little soft. But not able to get it done. So now 3rd and 8. And he's sacked! It's Isaiah Buggs. Or Courtney Buggs. Isaiah Buggs is a real lineman. So another drive that goes nowhere for New England, and this was how their last game against us went. Earlier this year, they just could not get anything going on... Ooh, I don't know why I didn't field that. I was thinking it was maybe going to go into the end zone, and it was like clearly not. Hoping for a lucky bounce, I guess. So, that's not good. 79's eligible. We're just going to run this way. This way. Thank you. 1st and 10. Garrison, his first run since the 2nd play of the game. He keeps on making Jaden Harrison miss. Nice wiggle. Nice wiggle out of the big power back. So 1st and 10 for Richardson, who goes play action. Hamilton. The 6-yard gain. I mean, and this is part of the reason too I wasn't super worried about losing the bye. why I was willing to rest the starters, even though I technically had a chance at the 1 seed. Oof. Is like, I mean, we're a 13-4 2 seed. Could have been 15-2. And this is a like 9-8 7 seed. Like, this shouldn't really present too much of a problem to us. It's a team we beat handily in the regular season. So I was kind of willing. He's got Worthy! Hangs on. Not great timing. I probably should have thrown that a hair earlier. But Worthy got enough separation that it didn't really matter. 79 is eligible. I swear. No, we're gonna... Oh my god, those. I pressed A in time, but I guess I hadn't finished the hot routes, so... Second delay a game. The Colts having some trouble getting plays off at home here. First and 15. What do you think of that? Richardson says, I think I'm going to run for it and get a huge gain. Anthony Richardson to the 31-yard line. He goes for 40 yards. Says the delay is no problem. I got to try that side. First and 10 now for Richardson. Oh, he's got a wide open Xavier Worthy inside the 10-5. Touchdown Worthy, his second playoff TD of the day. Told you I had to try that. I mean, I don't know what New England was doing to cover that side of the field, but it wasn't going to work. They had like one corner covering the best receiver in the league and the best receiver 2 in the league. And then, like, maybe we're going to try to drop a defensive lineman. It's like, how is he going to keep up with Worthy? No shot as the Colts take a lead, or take a 2-score lead. Another outside run here for Ruggs. Cuts it back in, gets 5. That's kind of presenting some problems for us. Doing well against Young. But we gotta find some ways here to contain that. They're gonna go play action. Lofts one up. Brent's really great coverage. Max Young is 3 for 9, 14 yards. I mean, you can't, unless you're Justin Fields, you can't win playoff games that way. 3rd and 5. As I thought I could have picked that with Vance, but he didn't really react. However, it doesn't matter as we're able to... I think Brent's again. So New England's offense just going nowhere. Looks a lot like their first game against us. They ended up scoring 17, but it was basically all garbage time. I think I was ahead like 24-3 till the end. 79's eligible. Handoff Garrison, another big gain. The jukes from Garrison keep working. It's beautiful. Everything is coming together for the Colts. This is a complete sort of football team that I feel like we haven't really seen in this regular season. Like, we've won a lot of games, but not a ton of blowout wins. I feel like I've always had issues with either the offense or or you're turning it over too much, or the defense is giving up too much. Like, this is just a very good game in all phases. Richardson, another run for a first down. What is this? Some kind of fancy blitz. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Alright, well, we'll just throw to Zach Starling, the third halfback. He gets 6. Featured heavily in the last 2 games as we rested Garrison and Hunter. So he gets us to 2nd and 4 before we bring in Marquise Garrison once again. Pistol formation for Richardson. Handoff Garrison. Garrison with a huge lane. He's at the 20 and knocked out at the 17. So we're looking at the outcome of that Chargers-Chiefs game. If the Chargers win, we would play the Broncos. And if the Chiefs win, we would play the Chiefs. So 1st and 10. Kind of want to get... Oh, no, 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 no! No! It's an interception! Callaway is there. I just stared that one down the whole time. Didn't look at anybody else. That's an 88 receiver on like a 76 corner. Figured he'd be able to win a hitch route against off coverage, but no can do. And now Brents can't knock that one out. The Patriots are finally completing passes. So the Colts on the doorstep of taking a 3-score lead. Now suddenly you're looking at New England trying to make this a 1-score game before the half. And not a ton of time left. We do get the ball at half is nice. If we get a quick stop, we might be able to get the 2 possessions in a row, but 1st and 10. There's Williams. Nice tackle. But Franklin Cannon gets hurt. So we'll see probably a Lairb. I assume, yeah. Vance get down. Ryan get over. Brents make the tackle. Good, good, good. Man, big deal that Richardson had the speed to run down the returner, because that, I was thinking touchdown for a moment. As here comes the play action, launching one! Incomplete. Sage Ryan, I don't know what you're doing, but it worked. We'll be fine with the Laird. So just nothing for Max Young on this Patriots passing game. And after the run game fails them, they can't really do anything in 3rd and long. They do make a good punt. I think big thing, let's get Richardson's confidence back up. Let's, you know what? We're going to try my hand on Callaway once again. Here we go. Let's make it happen. Richardson launching for my hand, overthrew him. Callaway, I think, got a little overconfident. A little too aggressive. Nearly gives up a touchdown. Whoa, nice. Holy cow. Look at that block. Is that Earl Lidge? Lidge or Culver just like murdered somebody. It's Lidge. Boom. That Jaden Harrison? Holy cow. What a block. That might be your thumbnail. So, you lose out on the points due to the pick, but don't allow New England anything, and you get the ball right back, and you keep on moving. As Hunter takes a big hit, I was trying to do a juke, and then I accidentally kind of trucked instead, but Hunter has no power, so it's fine. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. There's Hunter. And let's go back, call something else. Don't want any of these. It's got to be pretty quick. don't know if it's smart to keep feeding Hunter so much, but we'll give him at least one more play. 2nd and 6. Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to go a lot differently. I was trying to set up the block, but I ran into it instead. Okay, so now 3rd and 2. Handoff. Hunter again, just getting so much focus. Now we'll finally use a timeout. Yeah, that was really bad on the screen. I should have done better, but it's fine. Oh, we got hit again by Walters. He's having a day. Thought there was an alley to step up, but there's my hand. Get him back involved. Don't know why he fought back in bounds. I guess I have 2 timeouts, so it's probably fine. I don't want to play this. I guess the getting out of bounds doesn't really matter much because you got 2 timeouts. So we'll just move the sticks, get down, timeout. Okay. Now you get 1 shot to kind of make this an easier field goal. From the 38. I mean, even if it's incomplete, you're still probably fine to just kick, but oh, he's got Parker! Travis! What? What happened? That looks like pass interference, though. Are they saying that's the ball is in the air? Look at this. He's not playing the ball. Right there. Ball's in the air. Hits Barker. I mean, it's still catchable. Wow. Travis Barker drops the TD, but Myers will hit the field goal. He missed the game-tying one as time expired against the Jets, and then he missed the game-winning one as time expired against the Titans. And, of course, we lost both those games. Richardson's still undefeated this year, though, unless you count the Jets game where we were ahead and then let him sit out. And then the backups lost it. And Richardson should stay perfect after this one, 17-0 at the half, and we get the ball. So basically kind of where we were expecting to be prior to the pick. Well, I mean, obviously you're hoping to get to 21-0. But, I mean, you make it a 3-score game. I mean, isn't that what matters? We'll just stick with this here. Oh, there's Mahan on the slant route. Gets a block from Barker, and Mahan might be gone. Riley Mahan, his first playoff touchdown, is a long one. Richardson robbed him of the one before, but not that one. And everything is coming up Colts here in this wild card matchup. There you go. Two for Worthy, 1 for Mahan. I mean, Richardson looks good. I know he had one really, really bad pick, but other than that, like, he's moving this ball efficiently. He's running it. He's using his legs. He's not taking a ton of sacks. The ground game's been really good too. So big part of it. But Sage Ryan, you can just like sit, cover that. Sage Ryan, what are you doing? You literally, like, you saw the route was coming. Like just be there. Stay where I put you. It's fine. Get outside. Don't let him beat you outside on this run. Okay, well, that's kind of what I asked for. 6 yards for Newman, back in the game. New England with their, I believe, best drive of the day. 2nd and 4. Shotgun. He's got a man. It's Zeke Jeffers. Brents forces him out. But New England, their first trip into field goal range. Took a half for this Patriots offense to wake up. Now here they are. Continuing to run fine. Starting to throw a lot more efficiently. Sherrod Kramer with a little 5-yard route. Beats me. So now here's 2nd down. Jeffers will get 4. Four yards for Zeke Jeffers. Sets up a big 3rd and 1. And I've got 2 guys to cover. Only get 1. So a conversion there for Young to Zach Barton, the tight end. Oh, what a strike by Young. Thought I might have had a chance at that one, but he put it so far behind him, I did not. As Emmanuel Jackson makes this one a bit more interesting with the slant route TD. Now New England will go for 2. Can they make this a 2-score game? Handoff. Newman's in. And the Patriots start off the 3rd quarter by closing the distance 1 point from a 17-point halftime lead to now a 16-point lead. As we don't block that guy, Hugh Gooden gets away from him. Still only to the 21-yard line. Dangerous returner Gooden had, I think, 2 kick return touchdowns and also a punt return touchdown in the regular season. Most crucial against the Steelers. Really kind of he got us our first points of the game and what looked like was going to be a blowout loss before we came back to win. Second and 9. I feel like this might, no. Yeah. We get Worthy underneath. Man, Jaden Harrison kind of sucks at tackling. I know he's got the X, but, like, seems like every time. First and 10 for Richardson in the shotgun. And, ooh, some pressure there as he tries to get it to Mahan. Starting to look like a less perfect day, but still should be in control of this one. Third and 2, they're going to come out, A-gap pressure. I don't know what they're expecting here. Oh, come on! And my hand goes down. He'll head to the tunnel. Mahan has been such an injury-prone player. Love him when he's on the field, but just, man. So we'll boot this one away. And it looks like a perfect punt. It's out at the 4. Really thought... I mean, if it's like a tie game, I'm probably going for that, but it's just when you're up 16, when your defense has been so good all game, I mean, it's just one drive. Like, don't freak out, guys. We're going to be fine. It's all going to be fine as we almost give up a 96-yard rushing touchdown. Broken ribs for Mahan. No. So he is gone forever. We'll never play with Riley Mahan again. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure it's like a 4-week injury, right? High snap, draw play, back to pass, check down, and it'll be short of the sticks. Sets up 3rd and 4. Good tackle by Sage Ryan. Jaheim Bell, also a Patriot in real life now. Here's 3rd and 4. What do you got, Young? Pressure. Launching right to Felton, who can't hold it in. If the receiver tackles Felton at that spot, it's probably like 10 yards better than where we're going to end up. But the thing is Felton had room to like return that too. I don't know how you don't bring that one in. Just kind of a duck. So now no Riley Mahan. It's going to be Worthy Barker Griffin. We've played with this, I mean, we've played without Mahan quite a bit before. It's not something we're unfamiliar with. Richardson just looking unstoppable on the ground. I was thinking about slowing down there and trying to set up that last block to maybe get in the end zone, but I mean, I just didn't want to risk a fumble. Didn't want to risk getting caught from behind or losing yards or something. Yeah, I don't think there's really any way that that DJ Collins is getting that block. Have to just cut so far inside. We'll stop Hunter. Should be able to make this a 3-score game again, no matter what. Although 19 is a bit less comfortable. Losing Mahan hurts, mostly for the future. Like we will be fine today. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 13. Garrison gonna catch one, gets pretty good running. Gets 3 as he fights a whole army of Patriots. 79's eligible. Potentially last play of the quarter if we're tackled inbounds and don't score. Yep. Okay. Not expecting that. Had the 6-man pass pro against a 4-man rush. What even happened? Like, this is almost the kind of spot where I think about kicking a field goal on third down. Like there's just no way, like there's no point. You're not gonna score on this. They are going single high. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, there's just not a lot to be done there. I probably should have ran it. But Myers continues to be perfect on anything that's not clutch. At 27-8, I wonder if there's any scoregami on the table. See what we can do to Young here. That's not good. Oh. Okay. Great. Grape. Get other side, flip. That's what I meant to do in the play calling screen, but I accidentally hit the button before I flipped. As Brent's playing kind of soft, it's fine. Still holding Young under 100 yards. Alright, New England. Down 19, fourth quarter. This is kind of where you got to start making stuff happen. If you want anybody to think. You got a serious chance. Young gets hit by Sawyer and dropped. A big sack to stifle whatever momentum they got after converting the third down. Now 2nd and 16. Good luck, Max. Young throws it straight to Crutchfield, and that is your dagger. Crutchfield to the end zone. The Colts will be headed to the divisional round to face either the Chargers or the Chiefs. We'll let Nick know, even though he's probably busy. Maybe it's a slow day. Ending with the Crutchfield pick 6. I mean, typical. Joel gets hurt, which reminds me, we probably want to think about Joel gone forever. Not this. What did I want to do? I wanted to do, I wanted to get like, hang on, this. Young rolling for no reason, or thrown to the flat, gets 6. Got Zach Gerard in, that's good. We're gonna start, I mean, we're not like totally gonna go all backups, but just want to get some of the younger guys some reps. Say they played in a playoff game and all that. A couple times here. I like that concept of the in route, and then the halfback goes out. Having some troubles with that one. Crutchfield nearly got another. This should be fine. 2nd and 10. A little bit of pressure. He's going to lose the football, and it's Colts taking over. Everything going wrong for Max Young. That's, I think, Bugs. I mean, Travis Barker RPOs are working great. Do wonder if the Patriots would have been a little bit more of a threat with Ted Bush. But 2nd and 3. They blitz. That's going to be easy stuff for Worthy. Out at the 10. Five for 95, surprisingly underwhelming stat line, other than the 2 TDs. What is this? I think it's fine. 1st and goal. I don't know why I'm not sliding. Now Travis Barker gets hurt. We could potentially be very thin at receiver going into either Kansas City or who are the two? Kansas City or Denver? And who do we got? Kerry Griffin wants the first playoff touchdown of his career. Dances in. Okay, well that's fine then. Yeah, Scorigami might be on the table here. High scoring an 8. That's pretty weird. So 7 minutes to go of football to just enjoy celebrating our first playoff win, really. Not a ton to worry about. Williams, you can't let this beat you, okay? Oh, of course. It's the same thing. They do the 2 ins and then the halfback out. It just works like every time. It's fine. Vance, you need like leverage this way. There's Bugs. No, not Linder! We gotta just... Okay, we gotta just rest like all the starters. 4th and 15. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Nice hit, Sage Ryan. Bruised shoulder for Linder. Like, at this rate, it's just been such a dangerous game. Like, Cam Hamilton hurt? Why is... Oh, that's fullback, that's why. We'll put Griffin, Whitfield, and I guess Worthy. Okay. So a blowout win here. Really good job, everybody. New England made it interesting. Briefly. But yeah, we just want to make sure that we're not needlessly getting anybody hurt. Because we gotta, as much as I like New England, they're not as formidable as like the Broncos. So we gotta make sure we're healthy for that one. Colts backups all in. 79's eligible, as per always. And we got the Vikings Rams, which we might want to play. St. Clair the motion, handoff Gooden, gets first down, wow. Frustrating day to be a Patriot. This is the conclusion of CFL, and they'll end on a very rough note here. 1st and 10. Starling gets nothing. Barker's back in, that's good. St. Clair. Now Corey Pearman goes. See, that's better him than Christian Mahogany. You know? 3rd and 3. I always forget that I got formation subs. Okay. We're not gonna run up the score like that. We'll make it 44-8. This might be the same score as the Seahawks-Broncos Super Bowl. I don't know. It might have been 45-8. But some revenge. Revenge for all those Patriots playoff wins over the Colts. All those times they humiliated Peyton Manning. And now we'll let Young rack up some empty yards against all the backups, I'm sure. Bro. Quincy Alaire gets to rack himself up a playoff interception. Like, at this point, I'm just ready to run this down. Quincy Alairb's hurt? Good lord. Can anybody... Okay. It's fine. This should take us to the 2-minute warning. And then if you get a first down, can kneel it out as long as they don't use timeouts. Sounds like a plan. I don't know if it was even that bad of a day for the Pats defense. It was just, I mean, the turnovers were just killing them. Their offense really kind of sold today. Starling does his job, gets to the 4. So that will do it. 44-8, your final here in Indianapolis. And we'll get to host another playoff game. Look out for either the Broncos or the Chiefs. Chance to do what Dylan Spiegel could never do. And beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. I don't know if we've ever beat the Chiefs in this CFL. I know we beat them in the last CFL in the regular season, but then they beat me in the Super Bowl that year, so they kind of got the last laugh. Did Schlee even throw any passes? Oh, I think he might have had a touchdown. He might have had the Griffin touchdown. Anyway, comes in and finishes this one off. And kind of a joke of a wild card game. Which, again, is why not too upset about resting the starters and losing out on the 1 seed, potentially. But we ran it really well, especially with Richardson. I mean, Richardson was in form today. 4 TDs in the pick. Actually, just 1 completion. Mahan, 2 for 88. The TD. Worthy, 5 for 95. 2 TDs. Jack Sawyer, nice performance. Courtney Buggs. Good work by the whole D-line. Not a lot out of Reese, but that's fine. And Alairb and Crutchfield got picks. Felton had a couple breakups. Brents had the 1. Crutchfield 1. Joey Mayo had the strip sack. Good stuff. Kerry Griffin got touchdown. Really great stuff. Alright, well, we'll see you in the divisional.